Excuse me, what's your name?
My name is Mike.
And Chef Mike.
Chef Mike.
Because you're making something. What is it?
Right now we have bison sausages here. We have a chipotle one, and then a honey garlic.
A honey garlic bison sausage?
Yeah.
And regular ones. And what else?
And this year we have skirt bison steak. Grilling off right here for some fajitas that we'll be making later.
Okay, let me see. I'll have one.
Yeah, no, I actually think if you could pass it.
So these are?
This is the skirt steak cut from bison.
Right.
Some onion. Radish. Jalapeno. Coriander.
Now these are obviously very good preparing with bison.
Yes, it is. Here you go.
Oh, definitely got to try this. Thank you so much. Okay. What are you serving, Mark?
Well, I'm serving bison.
Chef Mark, sorry.
Yeah, bison tartare.
Bison tartare. That looks raw.
Yeah, well, it is, but it's fantastic flavor. We got mustard, some capers, truffle oil, and just 100% bison. It's awesome.
Wow. So why are you serving it raw? Is that a new way of doing it, or?
Raw is tartare, and that's just the method of mixing it together with all these classic spices.
So what is this?
Okay, great. I'm going to check that out in a minute. This must be the main guy here.
Yeah, this is Terry Kremenick with Canadian Bison Industries.
Great.
Stepping in my office.
Sure, I'd love to talk to you. Okay, so there's my sample that I'm going to try in a minute now. So what's this, we got to slow down here, right? Why is that?
Well, we in the bison industry truly believe that to enjoy food you have to slow down and take the time to cook it properly. Our world is filled with fast foods, and we truly believe that products like bison products have to be enjoyed and savored. And so we suggest that people slow down and take the time, cook it right, and enjoy the flavor.
Okay, tell me about the nutritional benefits of eating bison, because I think that's one of your selling points.
Yeah, there certainly are nutritional benefits. Bison is lower in fat, it's high in selenium, it's high in iron, and it's very nutrient dense. So, when you eat a bison burger, you know that you're getting a lot of value and a lot of nutrition, including, like I say, a high level of iron, low in cholesterol. It's just a good all-around product for those people who enjoy the healthy lifestyles. It's a great product, and people should try it.
Okay, I got a mouthful here because I took a bite of that. Pretty chunky meat. At least the first one. Do you think that if that's okay for people to enjoy it, or is that a bit of a hindrance? The first one I tasted, this it's pretty. It's a bit tough. Is that the way it's supposed to be?
Well, it depends on the cut, and normally if you eat the product, let's say bison steak for example, you cook it to medium rare, you'll get a very tender product that is very tasty. And a lot of people, when they think of bison, the first question they ask is it gamey in terms of taste? And that is absolutely not the case. It tastes very much like beef, and it has a little sweeter flavor.
You're right, it does taste, yeah. Tell me about people embracing or switching over or incorporating more bison in their diet, and what's the trend and how has it grown?
Well, maybe I can start with how it's grown in Canada. About 95% of bison are produced in the 4 western provinces. In terms of consumption, there's a high level of consumption in Alberta and the province of Quebec. I mean, it's consumed across the country. But
why is that?
Well, in Alberta, it's because that's where they're raised and people are familiar with the product. In Quebec, of course, Quebecers love their food, and we have two very good marketers in the province of Quebec who've really done a good job of promoting the product. Now, the product, or the animals are processed in Canada goes into the U.S. And from both Canada and the U.S. there is bison product shipped into different parts of Europe, into Germany, into France, Italy, the Netherlands, Switzerland. So there's a real interest in bison and the story of the bison.
Tell me about the story.
Well, the story of the bison, I mean, there's a history related to bison. I mean, in the late 1890s, the animal was near extinction, but because of the vision of a few conservationists and producers, they were able to
Slow down.
start
the killing.
Start the industry right, slow down, and grow the industry to a point where it is today. And we know associated with the industry, the First Nations folks had a relationship with the bison. So in addition to the story of the bison, you have the story of Indigenous America. And with that, you see the open plains, the fresh water, the clear skies, and all that comes when you take a bite of bison.
Okay. Now tell me about the association, the Bison Association, which you represent.
Yeah, the Bison Association has a membership of about 550, and of that we have a number of marketers. There are 6 marketers who are certified to market internationally, and today at SIAL we have 3 of those here. Like I say, most of the producers are from Western Canada, and bison production hit a peak in about 2008, and it has stabilized in terms of its growth, and we're now seeing a rebirth, more investment, because the profitability is back into the industry. And compared to beef production, I mean, many beef producers have incorporated bison into their herd, or into their business plans. Others have replaced their beef production with bison production. I mean, there are different arrays, you need different facilities, and you have to understand the animal to minimize the stress on the animal, to handle it well. We mustn't forget it is a wild animal that we have to understand and manage.
Okay. What else do we need to know about incorporating bison into our diet?
Well, I guess one of the things one has to recognize, it's not as readily available as beef. So it's much more difficult to make it a daily part of your diet.
Because people don't know where to get it, let alone be aware of it.
That's right. And just to put things in perspective, in the beef industry in North America, in half a day they would process more beef cattle than we would bison all year long. So it's a very small industry that has to focus on niche markets, the white table cloth market, the higher end consumer market, because the product is more costly to raise and more expensive.
So it's costs a little bit more than regular meat, right?
Yes.
So how are you, from a marketing point of view, how are you able to deal with that and helping people slow down to enjoy something healthier and better?
Well, I mean, that is one of the things that we focus on, is the fact that